Hey guys, this is Basketball Star 1130. I just wanted to come down here and I know it's 8:30 at night. It's kind of, by the time you see this, it might be like 9 o'clock, 9:15. But for me right now, it's 8:30. I know this is kind of late for my upload, at least my tentative schedule. But I had to break this news. I'm gonna get straight to the point. This isn't gonna be longer than like 4 or 5 minutes, I think. So I don't want to keep you guys too long. Get straight to the point. But Russell Westbrook, the Rockets have been trying to trade him for, let's see now, for about 2 months maybe now. Yeah, the rumors started about 2 months ago. He actually requested a trade about a month ago, like a couple weeks before the NBA draft. So anyway, the Houston Rockets traded Russell Westbrook to the Washington Wizards for John Wall and a first-round pick. So there's a lot to unpack here and uncover here, so let me get to it. So initial trade. The trade details are Russell Westbrook to the Wizards and for John Wall and a first-round pick to the Rockets, Houston Rockets, that is. So first of all, you have to think. So Russell Westbrook demanded a trade. He was waiting, and he finally got his wish. So a backcourt of Russell Westbrook running the point at point guard, and then Bradley Beal at shooting guard, that could be a very compelling thing. That pairing might be one of the top Eastern Conference backcourts. I don't know if top backcourt in the NBA, because the Western Conference just have so many top backcourts now. They're shooting guards and point guard and shooting guard tandem, especially with Chris Paul going to the Suns. But this isn't about that. This video isn't about that. Now you have to think, like, James Harden. What will they do with him? Apparently, Raphael Stone, the Rockets general manager, since Daryl Morey resigned, I guess they're riding with Raphael Stone for now. I don't know much about him. But anyway, he said their stance is still the same on James Harden. They don't want to trade him at this point, and they hope to stay competitive with him this upcoming season. So they went out and got John Wall. Now, we haven't seen John Wall in like 2 full years of basketball now, so we'll have to see how he does. He's either going to have a really good bounce-back year, or is just going to be not good at all. But I think with the Russell Westbrook, in John Wall's kind of a ball hog, but he isn't into ball in his hands to make plays. Russell Westbrook does, so that dynamic will be interesting for the Wizards. But now on the Rockets side of things, James Harden, they hope to stay competitive. Raphael Stone and the whole Rockets ownership and organization hope to stay competitive with Harden. But I think the Brooklyn Nets, like, it was a match made in heaven, in my opinion, but now I don't think it will happen because the Rockets wanted Kyrie Irving, and Kyrie Irving, I think, to the Rockets, for James Harden would be the only logical option, in my opinion. But now that the Rockets have a true star point guard, even though we haven't seen him in 2 years, he's still good, in my opinion. I don't think they'll want Kyrie Irving anymore because they just traded for John Wall tonight, like I said. So I don't think the Nets are an option anymore. The option right now, I think the top landing spot is the Philadelphia 76ers. They would obviously have to include Ben Simmons or Joel Embiid. Probably Ben Simmons more, just because, the 76ers had a pretty good offseason. I'm going to do my offseason winners and losers video either Friday or the next Monday. Probably Friday, so I look forward to that. Ben Simmons and a couple first-round picks for James Harden could get the deal done. I think it's either 76ers or don't trade him at all. So, now for the Rockets starting five here's what it could look like. So, at point guard, you got John Wall. Shooting guard, you got James Harden. But this trade makes both backcourts very, very competitive now because you got Russell Westbrook and Bradley Beal as a pair in Washington now, and you got John Wall and James Harden as a pair now in Houston. So anyway, starting five for the Rockets. This is a very compelling starting five, in my opinion. Competitive at that. At point guard, you got John Wall. At shooting guard, you got James Harden, obviously. At small forward, Eric Gordon, because they traded away Robert Covington. And then at power forward, PJ Tucker. At center, DeMarcus Cousins. I don't think that small ball thing will work anymore like they tried out last year for the when they traded for Westbrook, and in the bubble, mostly before the season shut down, it didn't really work, in my opinion. So PJ Tucker will go back to his traditional power forward position instead of center. That small ball doesn't work. So, that starting lineup could be very compelling. Like I said, Wall, Harden, Gordon, Eric Gordon, that is. Wall, Harden, Gordon, Tucker, and Cousins, DeMarcus Cousins. We'll have to see how he does, but that's a very compelling argument. That's a very compelling starting five in my opinion. So yeah, that's gonna be the end of this video. I'm gonna sign off here. Tell me what you guys think of the So the official details again: Russell Westbrook to the Wizards for John Wall and a first-round pick to the Rockets. So tell me what you guys think in the comments below. Do you like this trade? Look out for my winners and losers off-season video. It's been in production for a while. I've just been thinking of getting my thoughts down. Look out for the winners and losers of the 2020 NBA offseason so far. Probably, most likely Friday. Anyways, guys, this is Basketball Star 1130. Bye. See you guys.